I expect him to play as soon as he gets his visa and everything here.
That's not settled yet.
That's not settled. It might be settled as early as today, but that I don't know yet.
I mean, obviously a great franchise, a lot of hockey tradition in the state. I've played here a year before my juniors down the road in Austin, so I kind of know a little bit what it's like, the hype around the franchise. And for me personally, everybody's been super welcoming. I'm super excited to be here, and I'm looking forward to the next couple of days. I like the plan that they have in place here. Paul Fenton explained to me what's the plan moving forward here the next couple of years with the young group of guys, with Ryan, Kevin, all those guys that are in place, sort of the same age group. That's a core group to grow over the next couple of years, and along for me personally, I got great role models here with Koivu and Stahl that I can learn a lot from down the middle, and so for me it was a great fit. There's opportunity and at the same time a great learning experience too with the guys that are still here.
I just hope he comes in and plays his best. I mean, it's an interesting dynamic. He's had a great year in college, and if he, I guess I'm probably speaking out of school, but he signed a one-year deal. So that would make him a restricted free agent, I assume. So hopefully he comes in here, likes the situation, and wants to play for us again next year.
Obviously, I know what's still on the line here. There's still a job to be done, and as much as fun as it is for me, we still hope to make it the playoffs here. So, for me, it's two things: really gaining experience, but at the same time, once I hop into the lineup, contribute at the same time, and then obviously, I want to get to know everybody and kind of, just settle in.
For whatever reason, have a team's number. I think we've done a good job against their top guys, and I think our penalty kill has done well against them, which they get a lot of points, a lot of goals on their power play. So I think those two areas is probably the biggest reason why we beat them this year.
The defeat, I don't know. I don't know why we've had the 4-0 success against them that we've had, but whatever it is, we'd like to make it 5-0.
We've done a pretty good job, I think, not taking too many minors against them too. I think the biggest thing is, the way we beat them this year is we're really stingy with the way we attack, the way our defense is. We kind of gotten some goals on their turnovers, and we limited ours big time against Winnipeg. So it frustrated their top guys, and it's something that kind of we learned from last year's playoffs. And that's what we have to do tonight, and it'd be nice to sweep that team this year.
I think we're very prepared to play them. We get a lot of respect for them, obviously, as a group. They're a dangerous team, and pretty good rivalries built over the last couple years as well. So they're always fun games to play, and always games that we get up for. I think we all understand that. We got to be extremely focused every shift with these guys, because with some of their weapons, it doesn't it only takes one or two good chances and it can be in the back of the net. So I think throughout this season we've done a really good job of sticking with our game and playing really hard against these guys.
We've got to play a great game tonight, and as frustrating it is to watch Colorado get that other point last night. It's still not over, so we still have a lot to play for, and that has to be our approach. We got to win.
Regardless of the situation in here, we got to stick together as guys and play for each other in here, and just play as hard as we can. We got 2 games at home as well in front of our fans, and they deserve to see some good hard hockey here. We've said before we're gonna fight until someone tells us we're out of it, and right now we're not out of it. And with the win tonight, we can potentially stay in the race. So we're gonna do what we can to bring a lot of energy.
An important game. We're not out of it yet, and we know that it's a must-win, obviously. And I think for the younger guys, it's this is a time in your career to kind of go through adversity and battle through it. And as much as we're not eliminated yet, it's still. It's still there for us to play well and to play for jobs next year and things like that. So, but the message is to go out and win tonight, and it's going to be like that for the rest of the year, rest of the next 2 games.
We have to win. That's priority number 1. But secondly, if we win, the only way we can be eliminated is if Colorado wins. If not, we're going to the second last game of the season, and Winnipeg being in the fight of their lives to get first place or even second in home ice, they play Colorado and Arizona next. So if you don't believe, it'll never happen. But if you believe and you keep the faith, then sometimes miracles do happen.